was driving into work today, this morning.
Yep.
And I was thinking to myself, I was listening to a book called JD Rockefeller. Is his name? You know what I'm talking about. The rich guy.
Yep.
It's 38 letters to his son. So he wrote 38 letters to his son and they've become a book.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I like the concept so far.
And someone was saying, if you're a dad or a son, you should read this book. It's great. So I started listening to it, and I was just I'm trying to understand the lessons he's trying to pass on to his son. I'll give you the exact name. You should buy it right now.
Yeah.
You listening to this.
Oh. Not me.
You should buy it too. It's called The 38 Letters from JD Rockefeller to His Son. Perspectives, Ideology, and Wisdom. Okay? And it's quite interesting. Like some of the stuff he's trying to share with him about perspective and life and controlling your luck. And yeah, I thought it was quite cool. And I was thinking to myself this morning, as I was listening to it, I was like, arguably one of the richest people to ever exist. I think they said if they tried to calculate with inflation, like he would have been a multi-billionaire in the 1800s or something.
Yeah.
When it was like, that was like a lot of money. And I was thinking, okay, cool. Like what would this guy do if he was alive now? You know what I mean?
Mm.
Like what would he do? He wouldn't be on his way to work to go and reply to some emails like I'm about to do first thing. He's not going to do that. He wouldn't, his actions would not be the same as mine. So I was like, that's interesting. What would he do though?
Yeah, I had this conversation with, I think my old man actually the other day, or someone, I mentioned it to him. Like, do you think that person would do this if they went broke tomorrow, or if they were here now, would they do the same thing that I'm doing right now? What would be their game plan?
Who are we saying it about?
I can't remember. That was just, I think it was in passing, maybe just like a generic
It's like,
or worth hundreds of millions of dollars. What would they do?
Yeah.
I guarantee you they wouldn't be like, let's go open up another office in Hawthorne and start selling renovations. You know?
you don't reckon they'd do that?
No.
Okay, so what do you think? What do you think they would do?
They'd have to leverage their connections that they've made over the years. That's for sure.
Yeah.
And friendships and
do what?
all that sort of stuff. Either start doing another deal of some sort and going down that path, I think.
Yeah,
because they would get a wealth of
specific.
experience. Fuck if I know. It depends what industry they're in, I suppose. But let's just use building, for example. If they were a hotshot developer and doing a lot of projects and whatnot, then it'd be a matter of raising capital or finding the project, raising capital, and then executing on delivery and going again. And putting together deals that are worth tens of millions, hundreds of millions of dollars, as opposed to going, all right, well, let's go build a 2-story office building first because we just went broke from, $500 million.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. Someone went broke from $500 million.
Yeah.
Their first project would not be 3 townhouses.
No, that's exactly right. So what would that move be? But then, that whole time they've been in that space, they would have accumulated some serious power plays, like a power base worth of people that they could lean on and go, right, boys, this job fucked up. I've had to close the books, but I've had this, and this cooking. Let's go and have a chat.
No, but I say, okay, I think that you take that person and drop them in a place they don't know anyone.
In another country or another state or something like that?
Another state. So Grant Cardone did the...
Undercover Billionaire.
Yeah, where they go and they drop you somewhere and you can't use your
name.
You can't use your name, you can't use your contacts, you can't use your money.
Yeah.
And you need to go and build a business, right? So what would they do? Like you can't use your name, contacts, or reputation, money. What are you doing? What's that person going to do? I almost guarantee they're still not doing the same thing. If Elon Musk went broke, he would not start running ads for people. He wouldn't. He would not go and consult.
Might hire him.
I'd hire him. He wouldn't.
Yeah.
He wouldn't go and start building for clients.
Yeah.
What would he do?
I can't answer the question.
Yeah,
I don't know.
neither can I.
I can't. I don't know.
But speaking of answering questions, I've got a list of questions, George.
Fantastic.
That
But maybe
have been passed
if we
on.
ever get to meet them, like maybe that's the question to
I'll
ask.
call him right now.
I think that's a good question to ask though. you know, if you went back to zero. But I just fucking hate it. If I asked the question, it would be to someone of the extent, like a one-on-one, not in like a group forum.
Why?
Because I feel they'd give me the same generic bullshit answer. You know, something that I would know, whatever it might be.
What is it?
Fucking work hard, go do this. Oh, I would speak to this person, I would speak to this person. No, bloke, no, specific. Who are you going to first? Like, what are you looking at? What area? What time of the day? Like, tell me, what would you do? Or mix it up and say, okay, well, this is us. This is where we're at. What would you do if you were in my position, not being you, not having the condition, not having the contacts you have, not having the X, Y, Z that you have? What would you do then? Right? This is my situation. This is my scenario. How do I? Because obviously, what I'm doing now isn't going to make me worth $500 million. So where's the disconnect that I'm not seeing, or the things that I'm not doing? Am I in the wrong space? Am I doing the wrong thing? Am I thinking about the wrong product?
Do you ever think you're in the wrong space?
Sometimes in the sense of, you know, patiently aggressive, not happening quick enough as much as I would like it. Like, as I said, we were on the verge, or we still are, on the verge of winning quite a significant project, like over $12 million on a single project. And like, okay, that's great, next level, but it's still not 50. It's still not 150 or 500. And even if I won another 3 of those, it's still not in that stratosphere. So what do you need? Like, where's the line where you go, cool, now we're doing this much, this much, this much?
Yeah.
You know, is enough enough? Like, what is your enough? At what point is it, yeah, you're doing this, and this? I don't know. That's the other thing you got to answer. Because someone will look at that and go, wow, if I'd made $12 million in my lifetime, I'd be happy. If I won $12 million worth of work in a lifetime of business, I'd be happy. And then other people look at it and go, it's pocket change.
Okay, well, that's actually a perfect question, or perfect segue into the question, which was sent in, which was, how do you know when it's time to pivot versus pushing through a challenging business phase?
Yeah, really good question.
That's a great question. How do you know?
Because I feel that that's happened to me a couple of times in business, not just once.
What do you mean?
As in, the most recent was COVID, being that we had significant losses during that time and everything that happened. And I considered shutting the business down, not from going broke, but just like, is this worth it? Like, I've just done all that.
So I think every business owner faces that question
at some
all
stage.
the time.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I've thought it twice since we started recording.
If you like that clip and you want to watch another one, click just over here. And if you want to watch the full episode, click just over here. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thanks for watching.